My name is Lynette. Hey. I'm 33 years old, surprisingly, and I work at HLN. Right now, I weigh 277 pounds. Yeah. My goal weight is 145, but I've never been there, so I don't know how I'd look at 145, but that's my goal. I'm doing this challenge because I am obese, and I don't want to be obese anymore. I'm too young to be carrying this amount of weight. Not that there's really ever a time to be this obese, but I feel too young. I feel too just optimistic about life, and I feel as if the extra weight that I'm carrying, it's shortening my life. I think exercise is important. Can't tell that I think it's important, but I do think that exercise is important. I enjoy it. I'm more of a walker, a brisk type walker. My guiltiest pleasures: French fries that are hot, potato chips, rum, and vodka, but not in that order. I think that the hardest thing for me is going to be portion control. In 8 weeks, I'd like to be more energetic. I would definitely like to feel healthier, and I'd like to just have some sort of a difference. Like, I'd like to look at a before and look at an after and just notice some sort of a difference in my body.
Here we are again. We're kicking off the 8-week challenge. New body, new life. You just heard from Lynette there. I'll say you right now, she's going to author the most inspirational story, I think, of any of us. And she's the most fired up. She's the most encouraging to all of us. Without further ado, let's bring her on. She's with us right now. Lynette Brown. Look at her.
Brown in the house.
Look at that smile. It's so infectious.
You got to hug it out.
Massive hugs. Mark hugs everybody, by the way, so here you go. That's Mark in his glory.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody.
I love it. How do you feel when you see that? Because that was just few weeks ago, right? When we were kicking this off and we were, I think, a little uneasy. Like, what's this all about? What's Mark getting us into? When you see it now and you're already a week plus into this, what are you thinking?
One of the things that I'm definitely thinking, I said in the piece that I wanted to have more energy. And a week into this detox, I feel so much more energetic. I feel excited. I feel really good. I feel differences just starting off. I feel great. My eyes are a lot, they're whiter. My skin is clearing up. I feel really great. I feel really great.
You look incredible as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel to hear that?
It's why I do what I do. For 25, I grew up watching my mom diet and struggle every day, feeling like a failure, like she couldn't control her weight. So when I hear your story, it touches me because there's a better way, and you don't have to suffer, you don't have to starve yourself, and you can lose weight, take back control, and feel great. So it's just so cool to work with you, and I'm so proud of everything you're doing.
Tell us about specifics. Weight lost already?
Weight lost. I've lost 9 pounds.
Yeah.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've lost 9 pounds so far. I'm very excited about it. It's not as difficult as a lot of people think that it's going to be. You're eating cleanly. These are the things that we would normally eat. Anyway, there's really no processed food. There's no salt. It sounds horrible, but it's so doable. There are so many things that you can learn, especially if you're on the Facebook page and if you're following what we're doing. You're going to see so many different tips and things that you can learn in different ways that you can eat that I think I encourage everybody to try this. Even if you don't have as much weight to lose as I do, just try it.
It was just like on Friday, you were looking at the Facebook page, you're all,
yeah.
I didn't know that because good, healthy food can taste great. And that's what got me so excited when you were talking about that.
Give everyone a word of encouragement, because it's not easy. I mean, there are moments. What have been the difficult moments, and how have you gotten over the hump?
It's not easy. You're right. You're completely right in that, and everyone is not going to lose the same amount of weight that I lost initially. I have a lot more weight to lose than I think most of the people on this team, and I recognize that and I understand that. But the thing that we have to do as a team, and it's just as everyone who is participating in this, just go into it with a positive outlook. Just know that you are going to find some sort of success in this. A big thing for me, you heard in the piece before, I'm a fried food, like potato chips, French fries, vodka, rum, I'm partying, I'm getting down with it. I haven't really had the desire to want any of that food, and your body gets really accustomed to eating every 3 hours really quickly. So I feel when my blood sugar is kind of unstable, so yeah.
Awesome. And in week 9 and beyond, we're going to work some of that fried food and alcohol back in.
Thank you, Mark. I love you.
Because you still need to eat the food you love.
Yes.
Just in moderation.
Right.
Gosh, congratulations.
Thank
Even so
you.
far.
Well done.
And I'm telling you, you're the anchor to our emotional lift when we need it. You really are an inspirational figure. So you and I talked about that today. All right, there's Lynette's story. Lynette and others, members of the team here. Not the only ones doing it. I'm jumping in as well, as you've seen, and I've already had some moments of weakness.
All right, Mark, I have to confess. I know it's supposed to be week 1 cleanse, but I cheated. It started well. Look at this. The fruit, then the pancakes and the sausage and the egg, then the French toast and the bread pudding. I cheated big time. How am I going to get back on the wagon? This is what, like day 5?